Daddy. What's up, everybody? If we're going to go to, I think I don't have a favorite shirt, I promise you. Alright, so we're gonna go to random, boom, and random this. Cause if I go to my skins, I got blue, gold, and everything. So I'm gonna go to my pickaxe, man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easier. So we're gonna do pickaxe and skin. Whatever color pickaxe I get is the color gun I have to get. So that's just the kit right now. Let me pull out the skin thing so I can have it right here. I think we're joining. Alright, so whenever we come on, we're gonna go to hopefully. I'm so nervous, bro. Yeah, so nervous, bro. Banana. What skin is the banana? Okay, whatever. Okay. Ah! What skin is that, bro? What color skin is that? Season 8. Let me go ahead and drop, bro. Oh my. What skin is this? This is a gold hybrid skin, bro. A gold hybrid skin? How am I supposed to do this? Alright, I think you do it all. Alright, for my chest, I'm gonna rock with these, but I don't know how to do it. I do not have a bad time. Oh, we actually can because we got green. Oh my god, we have green. Hey, hey. Oh, damn. Oh, well. One kill was done after me. Alright, let's hope this freaking other one is freaking. Season 8. Cause I don't think I got season 8. So. I don't do that, man. If you have enough, bro, I'm gonna tell him to give me this skin here. Give me this skin. Let's see. Let's find out what skin this is. What is this skin? What season is this? Is this season 7? Mm-hmm. Let me find the skin. I don't know what color the skin is. We're gonna go by the picture. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Oh yeah, this skin's blue. See, I see a blue gun right there. So. Really?
I'll find out who did, and we're gonna go to war. Love it.
We'll have to find all the skins and the colors. Let me do this first. Alright, so these gold, purple. Okay. Okay. Actually, that was purple, so. I don't know what skin this is, so let's go first. Oh! It's actually a green skin. It's actually a green skin. Let's go, baby! Hey, F it, dude. We're just gonna play for the fun. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, bro. Is that a purple vending machine? What if I get a new skin? I'd be so mad, bro. Actually, I won't be mad because new skins are freaking SMG on point. Dubs. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P. I actually like the old style of the shotgun. I don't like this style. new skins. Daddy.
Get your ass out that damn first right now.
Let's play some cheers, bro. Cop bodies some cheers. And probably some 2K. Daddy! I should have just kept my skins, bro. I had a commandable skin. I'ma make them drizzy, get your body. I'm telling my brother to give me a skin. It's like, he's Mama! Mama! He said watch the stove. He's gonna get, I'm telling my brother to give me a skin, bro. He gonna do me like that, bro. He ain't gonna do me like that, bro. I said, bro, give me this skin, please. My brother didn't like it. Give me this skin, bro, 'cause I can't do it. Oh, we got a nice person on our thing, bro. I like this dude, bro. He cool. We gon' mess around and give him like a body. Go ahead, jump, bro. I don't got the skins, season 9 skins. It's straight though. I'm still a G. I'm still a god. I'm still a god. Can't wait to season 10 come out, bro. Season 10 look like it's gonna be lit too, you feel me? Season 10 finna be like boom 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 boom. Got young girl already. Spicy already, you feel me? He right here. You can take it. I don't need it. Somebody on me. You gonna make me at your body. You feel me? I'm to the cab with you. I'm gonna carry my wrist. Yeah. I'm gonna carry my wrist. I'm gonna tell him to give me this skin. This is 800. Look at it, bro. Give me that skin. Please, kid. Give me that skin, man. I get this pace for like, oh my god. See, I can't do that because my baby tripping on me. So I can gift all of these skins and gift it to me so I can have all of these skins. My brother can actually have all of these skins because I'm get it, bro. Like, oh, my baby be a goddamn funny pants. Don't even try to give me the passcode so I can change my thing and like, little Draco. Like, this shit is dumb. Oh yeah, I ain't got no season 9 skin, but it's straight there. You feel me, bro? People be landing at tilted. You know. I'm going here. You would make me really as a body. It sound like Owen. Skydiving. Make sure I drop it like down below. But can we get to 100,000 likes of this video? Now make my day. I don't know what Owen skydiving going over here. Easy. It's good. Not good for me. Your class. If I jump down there, I can do it. I ain't had no ink. I ain't had no. Let's just do this, yeah. Bombs, you feel? I need. Mama! Oh, there you go. Ride these slop, slop, ride this slip. No, cause I'm gonna set everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna set my Fortnite password and login. I'm out there. But make you easy get to mine. We gotta be some platforms, sky platforms. I thought if I complete overtime challenge. So what are you talking about that he loves you? Like these little platforms. What video is this? This one. That's not even a volcano no more. I don't like the way we hold this gun. What? Oh, this is bull. I deleted this dude. I'm making my says Scott Platforms. What is Scott Platforms? I like the season 8 now, but season 9 is getting doo-doo, but let me tell you about the little boy. The little boy is so dang good. The little boy. Let me tell you about the little boy. He's good. You know? I'm gonna tell you how to do it. All these other hosts stuff has changed, you know. But I don't like the way they did that stuff. It just looks doo-doo. Freak. If they change the way Paradise looks, I'm very sure it's gonna like freaking like a year out. That's some good stuff. Right, the cycle's going straight. Oh, I need some. Why would you come and get? Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? We're gonna join a random playground match and pretend that we're actually news. News, but we are not. Let's go. This is gonna be a random field playground match, bro. Like we knew the world, bro. Let's look at this thing. New pickaxe, new dude. New glider, new pickaxe. Hello guys, can you help me? Can y'all help me? Can y'all help me? Get me.
That is so fucking dirty. You know that?
And I'm in your friends, really cool guy. No, me, my
Hello?
Over here.
Hello, can y'all help me win a Fortnite game?
The Turtle Wars. Turtle Wars.
Can y'all help me win a Fortnite game? We go to duo puzzle. Let's go to duo puzzle. Duo puzzle. Duo puzzle. Why can't we go to? Let's go here. I'm not the only noob here. Stop hitting me. Let's go here. Yay! Start the game. Hop off the puzzle. I'm a noob at this game. Where we go? Why can't I hit you?
I think we're in team.
Alright. I'm actually not a noob, so I'm a freaking bot, bro. He's a bot though. Help me out, brother. You're coming for my booty. Nigga, brother. Wow. He hit that! Oh my god! Coy, come here. Can you do something for me?
So I can play the game.
Oh, I got it.
That's the wrong game for
What card?
So I was asking what was done. That's why I was there all day. Oh, you can see those.
Ooh. Come on. Hit him so bad. Oh, another. Oh, I almost jumped on his boot. Yes, sir.
Turn the TV towards me.
I get the little freaking.
Where's the enemy?
It's my letter of resignation. He didn't actually tamper with evidence. Dr. Hodgins endangered a case by hiding his relationship with...
Got him. Or who's gonna be on my team this time?
Almost there, boys. Just 5 more to go.
Minutes?
Miles, Jerry. Hold up. Come here. Come on. Here's your lucky day. You know what we got here?
Yeah. Seriously, mammoth pilot.
Bear's cat. Fresh. Any brave soul want to investigate this particular bear's diet?
Sure. My old man always said I was full of stuff anyway.
Now, bears are omnivores. They'll basically eat anything. It's not unusual to find digested berries, deer sinew, even bones in a single scat specimen. So, Jerry, tell us, what's this one been eating?
I think maybe people. gotta see this.
I'd rather be taking a shower,
It's
Tony.
every newbie's worst nightmare. This liver shows signs of advanced cirrhosis. It's clearly consistent with the jaundiced skin we noticed earlier. Now, if you come closer, you'll be able to see the inflammation of the pancreas. Hello? Scalpel, please, Mr. Palmer. Every cadaver has its own story to tell. In many cases, it's just a whisper that reveals... All new agents are required to observe an autopsy. You should have seen McGee. Harold emptied the contents of his stomach onto Ducky's shoes. It's not only visual cues we look for. Odors can be helpful too. Note the putrid smell.
I think he's talking about you, Tony.
There's no need to be shy. Odors like sticks and stones.
We had the same test at Mossad. If you fail, they terminate you.
How you fail an autopsy?
By doing that. What happens if you fail here?
Depends, Officer Duffy. Some of them go on to become our director. Gonna have to reschedule your class, Duck. Rangers found a body in Shenandoah Park. Well, perhaps you'd be willing to share the specifics with the class. Yes, the three most frequent causes of death in our national parks are heart attacks, hiking accidents, and prolonged exposure to the elements. Not this time. Sailor was eaten by a bear. And another reason why I never want to go camping. Actually, Tony bear attacks are quite rare. Really? You want to tell this guy?
Not a big fan of nature, huh?
Oh, I'm a big fan of nature as long as it's on TV. You know, I'd say 325 pounds, maybe 6 foot standing, Agent Gibbs. Found the dog tags here, Ranger Hendricks.
Right on the other side of the clearing. I followed the tracks back and found what was left of his body. Well, name matches the dog tags recovered by the park rangers. Petty Officer Benjamin Riley.
Baggett, Brody, you were a Boy Scout or whatever, right? Yeah. Well, technically I was a Weebles, but whatever. Use your expertise and go and bag and tag that bear poo down there. Bag the poo. Sure. You're done collecting scat. Find out what the hell happened to Duck. Got it, boss. This entire area was supposed to be off limits to campers.
Hunter was bear baiting here last month.
Bear bait?
You spend any time in the woods, Special Agent Denozo?
Well, heck yeah. As much time as I can, I'm in the woods. I'm a big fan of Mother Nature.
In the off-season, hunters set out food. Always in the same place. Bears get used to being fed, and come season, all they have to do is wait.
That's clever. I have to try that next time I'm out.
It's illegal, Tony. If I had my way, hunting would be too.
Who was baiting the bear? A local? Jason Edom. We pulled his license and banned him from the park.
For life. Petty Officer Riley knew this was a potentially dangerous area. We hand this out to every visitor.
Had a real bad drought around here this year. Berries the bears normally feed on been scarce. Hungry bear will eat just about anything.
Sad fact is, they're gonna track down this bear and kill it. Because your stupid sailor couldn't be bothered to read a 3-page pamphlet.
Well, you'll have to forgive her. She's what we like to call opposed to hunting.
Yes, that's not the only thing she's opposed to.
You said Riley checked in alone? Monday afternoon. I signed him in myself. We need to organize a search. I've got a team out tracking the bear now. If he's still in the area, we'll find him. More concerned about the woman. There's 2 sets of footprints. One is Riley's, the other's a lady's type up. You sure about that? Yeah. Unless these are Navy issue. Listen up. I want 4-man teams in each sector. At least 2 of them armed with rifles. Been out there at least 2 nights. Possibly injured, and most definitely scared out of their mind. All communications will run through Mountain Tack 1. Most of them have been working search around the park before I got stationed here. They'll find it. Hope it's before the bear does. Sorry we were so late, Jethro. Mr. Palmer's navigating skills still leave something to be desired. Honestly, Doctor, I thought they'd lost her on the south side of trees. They done in Australia.
Petty Officer Riley's vehicle is in the parking lot, boss. According to the local guys, a lot of the campers park their cars at the general store outside the main gate.
Park's been having problems lately. Vandalism and theft from unattended vehicles.
Find it, but also on it, boss. Move over, Palmer. I'm Riley. For what? Don't encourage them, Proby. Did you ever see Deliverance?
No?
Well, when you do, just remember that I'm Burt Reynolds and your Ned Beatty.
It's Riley's. Jack Rabbit Slims.
Just like the diner in Pulp Fiction?
You don't know how to say porcupine, but you know the diner from Pulp Fiction?
Believe it or not, we actually have movie theaters in my country.
Locked. These are probably inside. Afternoon. $5 shakes, girls dressed like Marilyn. This might be a little slice of heaven. Or not.
If you like dancing.
Are you drinking cappuccinos?
Probably fueling up for the banjo dueling contest later.
What's that?
Well, those are scones. They're like a English coffee pastry.
I think probably that Ziva's referring to the jar next to the scones. Those are pickled pig's feet, Ziva. I think you'd enjoy them.
Ooh, I'll pass on that. They're not exactly kosher.
Can I help you folks?
I'll take a double shot, extra
NCIS. You hear about the sailor eaten by the bear? Well, yeah, I guess his car is in your parking lot. Yep. Figured someone would show up for it. They charge park visitors $10 a day. I guess someone have a hard time collecting.
That's a good guess.
Jason. Cue the Cherokee.
Jason Edom?
There you go.
Thank you, Jason.
I know you, lady.
Not yet.
You see anyone with Petty Officer Riley when he dropped that off?
Nope.
You. You're wasting your time, sweetheart. I don't date your kind.
What is your kind, Mr. Edom? Breathing?
You want to keep working here? You better learn to keep your damn mouth shut. Sorry about that, miss. Boy's a little on the touchy side. Yeah, I'd say so. Thank you for your help.
Ziva, come on, let's go.
The American black bear has a narrow muzzle and a large, hinged jaw with enormous crushing power. 600 pounds per square inch. No animal of equal size is nearly so strong. Well, you never discovered any of that, did you?
How do you know that?
Well, when Mr. Palmer sponged him down, we didn't find any evidence of slashing or wounds on his hand and forearm.
He didn't defend himself.
More than that, I'm afraid. The bear's claws and teeth have rounded edges that pierce the flesh. So when I examined Mr. Riley's heart, it revealed a very different story. Our petty officer was killed with a flat blade. Death would have been instantaneous. He was dead
Before the bear started eating him. According to Petty Officer Riley's CO, he's been on leave the last 6 days. Nice vacation. A little camping, knife to the heart, a little trip inside a bear's digestive tract. You gotta fire my travel agent. Yeah. You're late, Ziva David.
I almost forgot it was Abby's birthday. You think she liked them?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, thanks.
Think we should have told her? No, maybe not.
Little square, where have you been? Stuck on the behind of Riley's missing girlfriend. Oh, hey. I was just about to call Tony and McGee. I think they were having sex. Tony McGee? No. Riley and the missing girl. I found this in their camp trash. It's one of those little sticky thingies like you use when you're trying to quit smoking. But it had residue of medication on it. It was progestin and estrogen. Birth control patch. Yes, is that burrito for me? No. But these are. Oh, you related to me. Happy birthday, Abby. Thank you so much. You shouldn't have. You're right. I guess I shouldn't have. I mean, I could get you something else. No. I love them. Hey, is Gibbs in yet? I haven't seen him. Okay. Something wrong? No. Nope. Nothing's wrong. It's just that every year, Gibbs usually takes me out to dinner the night before my birthday. It's like a tradition. Well, he probably just forgot. Yeah. I mean, because of the case. I could remind him when I see him. Don't remind him. It's really no big deal. I mean, I don't want to distract him, and Gibbs is going to want a name to go with this patch, and that means that I have work to do. Thank you for the flowers. Nice flowers, Ducky.
Oh, I should hope so. I went to 4 flower shops to find them. Apparently they're sold out. All over the city.
What if we're not looking for a damsel in distress here, Brody? No one saw her missing Jane Doe. Not the Rangers when Riley checked in, or the hillbillies when he parked his car.
She didn't want to be seen.
Could be dealing with the Black Widow here.
Lions and spiders and bears. Oh my! What? Mr. Movie doesn't know the Wizard of Oz?
I'm talking about a predatory female here. Mates, then kills. Reminds me of my father's second wife.
Don't buy your theory.
Well, what's to buy? She lured him out to the woods, made love to him, and then whacked him while he was sleeping.
Or ran off while Riley was being stabbed to death.
How about neither? Roughneck boss? Well, yeah, Donoso. Instead of tracking our missing woman with a bunch of volunteers in Shenandoah Port. You found her? No.
So she's still out there?
Park Service thinks so. Here, Piggy, take the film Dewey Whacker out of there and put it in the turtle closet.
Well, boss, actually, this is a digital camera. They use memory cards. Now, I'll put the Dewey Whacker in.
There wasn't a sign or track of a lady size 7 boot ever leaving that campground. How'd you get out of here, boss? Like this. So what's this? Snipers call that a ghost, Donoso. Someone who could move through the woods almost undetected. I followed them for 300 meters before I lost them. That's 2 obvious signs. The back edge of a military boot heel. And this. Jewelry. Oh, got Dabby.
So you think someone carried her away?
Well, Ziva, I think she didn't just float out of that campsite. We need to find out who she is. Right. I talked to the guys Riley worked with in the Navy Yard. Only one of them, a seaman Brad Phillips, knew he was going camping. Riley mentioned taking a girl he met a couple weeks ago. Phillips never caught a name. Riley's phone records?
Did it? He has a cell phone he doesn't use much. Went back 2 weeks. Made a couple of phone calls to his family in New York, and the rest were to local businesses and government agencies.
Check out his room. Went through his room at the Navy Yard. Nothing unusual. No sign of a girlfriend. Ranger set up a temporary aid center inside Jack Rabbit's slums for volunteers and went both there. I had them pull the files of all other deaths that happened in that park.
Looks like another chance to hit on that cute ranger, yes?
It's gonna be tough, but not impossible. Initial mysteries are part of the game.
True, except I was talking about me.
Maybe she drove out here on her own. That's why no one saw her with Riley. Registration could give us a name.
I assume Gibbs would have checked that out last night.
Rule number 8, never assume anything.
To be precise, it's never take anything for granted.
To be more precise, what would you do if I started head-slapping you?
I'd most likely kill you. It's a reflex thing.
Gentlemen, people with guns make me nervous.
I noticed.
I was talking about you, actually. Your agent Gibbs asked the same question last night.
Oh, looks like the search is good for business, yes?
Yeah.
Special Agent Denoza? Siva?
Find anything?
Not yet. We've expanded the search area beyond the initial 5-mile radius. If she was abducted, she could be anywhere. This park's 198,000 acres. It's over 300 square miles.
It's a big area to patrol.
Yeah, unless you like to exercise.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'd like to walk.
Our boss would like any records you have on deaths, Mark.
Bobby?
Follow me. These are every death over the last 10 years. All either natural or accidental.
Thank you. Listen, I just wanted to, I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm not a hunter. Just trying to impress you.
Really?
Yeah. Got anything?
To find anything. No thanks.
Hair follicles.
Uh-huh.
A missing woman.
Most likely.
Yeah.
And Caucasian, brunette, it's at the anagen or growth stage, so I can probably get DNA off the root.
Left it on the right.
It's from Petty Officer Riley's car. They're both from the same person.
She drove out there with him.
You think?
Something bothering you, Abby?
No. I did further tests on our lady's birth control method of choice. It's a low-level estrogen patch. Prescription dosage is based on weight and height, so odds are she's of average to small stature. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Find me a name.
Now we have Molly Ringwald Felton, 16 candles.
Slam dunk. We're going out next weekend.
Yeah. That's not bad, Tony. Landis asked me out tonight. I said no, I don't want him to think I'm sleazy.
That term is easy.
What's the difference?
Mostly the makeup. What do we have? Over the last 7 years, there's been 8 deaths in the park, boss. 3 from natural causes, stroke, and 2 heart attacks. The others?
All accidental. In 2000, a couple drowned while canoeing. The woman's body was never recovered.
In 2002, a couple got lost hiking. Their remains were recovered last year.
2004, a woman named
Tracy Roberts' body was discovered 9 months after she went into the park to photograph wildlife. Her remains were...
too ravished by animals and the elements to determine a cause of death.
I want to see a profile on them.
Boss, I think I found something here.
Give me a boss. What, McGee?
Sorry. I think I found something here. The 3 dead women, they all fit the same description. 20s, Caucasian, brunette.
Petite.
Yeah. Since we all know how you feel about coincidences, I decided to pull their driver's license photos.
Well, they look like they could be sisters.
Something tells me their deaths weren't exactly accidental. We're dealing with a killer who's using park accidents to cover up murder.
Morning.
3 almost identical women. All of them end up dead in Shenandoah National Park. Now, if our missing woman fits the same profile, we could be dealing with a serial killer, one who uses park accidents to cover up abductions and murder. So what do you think?
I'm not sure yet, Nikki, but I think this might be unforgivable.
Well, yeah, of course it's unforgivable.
What if he had a really good reason?
What good reason?
Yeah, like he was really stressed out or like overworked.
What difference does that make?
Nobody's perfect.
Abby, there is no excuse.
Nikki, that's so sweet. You know, it's just a stupid birthday. Who cares if Gibbs forgot?
I guess that I do.
That's why I love you. And you get all hot and bothered like that. It really turns me on.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You two done playing grab Essie? Or do I need to transfer McGee to a weather station in the Antarctic?
We were
I
just...
think I found our missing girl, Gibbs, and Mickey just congratulated me. The birth control pack Sarah Jane Doe is wearing turned out to be Rosetta Stone. It delivers a very specific estrogen cocktail. It's usually prescribed for women whose systems can't handle the pill. The birth control pill is the most common.
I've had a few wives, Abby.
And yet you know so little about women. Luckily, this patch was still in the roll
company is required to maintain detailed medical profiles on the 3,000 women that are using them. I crossed those profiles with the data I pulled off her DNA profile, her race, and her blood type. I came up with 200 women gifts.
Find out which one's missing.
I'm not done yet. From the hair samples, we know that the woman was brunette. So if we subtract blonde women and those with black hair, that brings us to 43. Of the 43, only 14 live in the mid-Atlantic. I called them all, and I got 13. Number 14 is Jessica Fagan. She works at HUD in D.C. She didn't show up for work on Monday. She's missing gifts.
Got a picture?
I was waiting for the DMV to email me one before I called you, but fortunately, it's already here.
Boss, this definitely doesn't look like a coincidence. Yeah, think, Mickey.
It's confirmed, boss. She told a coworker she was going camping with her boyfriend in Shenandoah.
Doug, all three of these women's deaths ruled accidental. Pull their autopsy records along with the two guys that died with them.
To look for what, specifically?
How they were murdered.
Oh, right. Nice place you got here, Sarah.
Thanks. They just cut our wildlife conservation budget and you guys have a skyline? Nice.
I understand things have taken a turn for the worse, Agent Gibb.
Oh, if by worse you mean multiple homicides in your park since 2000, then yeah, worse.
Well, there goes that theory.
What theory?
I was prepared to say that this could all be just a coincidence, but when you see them like that...
It's more than a little disturbing.
Yeah.
What can we do to help? We're looking for someone who knows his way around your park, most likely a local.
We got a list of the usual troublemakers, poachers, vandals, but I never figured any of them for a serial killer.
Most likely you wouldn't, James. The successful ones blend into their environment.
Yeah. I mean, look at the BTK killer, right? Pillar of the community, Cub Scout leader, president of his church.
You're saying it could be anyone.
Not in this case. We're looking for someone who carried a woman through the woods and hardly left a track. An experienced hunter. Or someone with military training.
But I'd like to send the photo of the missing woman out to our search team.
Nose up. I'm on it.
Get it to Pete at Jackrabbit Slim. Tell him to post it on every pole, every fence, every car near the park.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got something.
Yeah, we're on our way. Abby's got something.
Our forensic scientist. You'll like her. She's a vampire.
So would you like me to email that or fax it?
Email's fine.
Email it is.
So is it just me, or is it hot in here?
Yes, probably a little bit of both. Email sent, there you go. So I was thinking about this weekend, and
About trying camping? Something wrong?
I'm married.
Then why'd you ask for my number?
She's dead. It was a pottery accident. Killed, overheated or something. Very unexpected. Very unexpected. I thought I was ready to move on.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
I swabbed what's left of Petty Officer Riley's clothes. It's mostly his blood and what I now know it to be bear saliva.
Was eaten by a bear. Abby, tell me something I don't know.
About the case or perhaps something more personal.
Abby.
I also found traces of a cornucopia of different chemicals sprayed all over his clothes. It's phenylacetic crystals, methylphenolate, and acorn caramel and bergamot oils.
Hunting lure?
You're correct, Mr. Ranger, sir. More specifically, it was Uncle Bebo's bear attractant. Somebody hosed the petty officer down with it.
I can pull a list of every hunter that applied for a bear hunting permit this year.
You don't have to. McGee just found who sprayed him with it.
Plus, we pulled multiple prints from the equipment at the campsite. Most of them are Riley's. A bunch, I assume, are...
You so? McGee.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're working on getting Jessica Fagan's prints to clear them, but we have 3 other matches belonging to a third individual.
Jason Needham.
Looks like he was baiting more than bears. This man makes me sick.
Interrogate him without breaking bones?
Truthfully? No.
I agree. That's why I'm doing it. You're going to spend the next few hours studying everything we know about him and the evidence.
And supply the answers to him there?
No, we got the Nozo doing that. You're on Edam's side.
Meaning?
Meaning, you're going to defend him. I want you to assume that he's innocent.
The man's a serial-killing racist, Gibbs.
He probably is. But you're still gonna do it.
Why?
Because you can't walk in there and interrogate him. Yet.
You mind telling me why I'm here?
You like hunting.
Last time I checked, that wasn't illegal.
Your hunting license was pulled.
You're a Marine, huh? I can tell. My old man was a Marine. Hated his guts. Get your hands out your pocket, boy. Shave your face, boy. Cut your hair, boy.
See? A lasting impression.
Semper Fi.
You teach how to bait bears?
Nah, I learned that from myself. He was just a real loser.
Your record includes more than bear baiting.
Guess I'm a complicated man.
You did time for assault, battery.
It was a bar fight and even started.
You know him?
Yeah. That's the idiot who got eaten by the bear.
He was murdered first. With a hunting knife. You baited the area where that occurred.
Looky here, Mr. Marine. I've been in that park for over a month. Newsflash. I happen to be banned for life.
Your fingerprints were found at the campsite. Last time I checked, that was inside the park.
No, that's a damn lie. I've been nowhere near that area.
Know her?
Nope.
How about them?
Like I said, no. Okay? I didn't have nothing to do with this.
Wouldn't what?
Kill people. That may be a lot of things, but I'm not some psycho.
Yes, I'll hold.
You shave, right?
What?
Nothing. Saw the killer's print.
Damn it!
Hey, Bone, show me pics of my dog track. And it does. I'm talking all of them.
Like Travi at the club, Travi at the dentist.
So how'd the killer's prints end up in the campsite?
Obviously, when he murdered the sailor and abducted the girl.
No, Gibbs wants you defending him.
Kill people. That may be a lot of things, but I'm not some psycho.
Yes, I'll hold.
You shave, right?
What?
Nothing. So how'd the killer's prints end up in the campsite?
Obviously, when he murdered the sailor and abducted the girl.
No, Gibbs wants you defending him, Lita.
McGee, what objects were the killer, sorry, Edam's prints found on again?
2 cans of tuna, 1 pack of AA batteries.
All items sold at Jackrabbit Slim's. Okay, so what if Riley bought these items and Edam placed them in a bag?
Yeah, that was actually plausible. Nice job, but it is hard to prove.
I'm still here, yes.
Okay, Edam's a hunter. right? He's familiar with the area, and he's done time for violent crime.
Thank you.
And we found his prints at the campsite, so...
He didn't do it.
Okay, you're not getting this. You can't just say he didn't do it.
Ziba, he's right. You need to back your side up with facts and rational...
The night Riley was murdered, Edom was at his daughter's dance recital in Manassas, Virginia. Multiple witnesses.
Unbelievable.
I agree. I thought for sure this was our man.
No. I mean, this guy actually reproduced.
Gibbs, we just...
Confirmed Edom's alibi. He was in Manassas the night of the murder.
He didn't do it.
I know. He knows.
So what now?
You're gonna go down there and have a talk with him, Ziba.
Why? You just agreed he didn't kill the petty officer.
Because he knows who did.
It's not poisoned. Afraid of germs?
I didn't kill those women.
I know. You were at your daughter's dance recital. You know, I used to spend most of my time on stage searching for my father's face in the audience. But he was never there. Even when he promised he.
I drove all the way to South Carolina once.
To watch your daughter dance? What's her name?
Sarah.
That's a Hebrew name. Means princess.
I didn't know that.
Each of them was someone's princess. Jason.
She should have never left him. Not like she did.
Left who?
Wes.
Boss, state troopers just missed Wes Rowan. He left Jackrabbit Slims with a rifle and a backpack. Said he was going to help with the search.
He is the search, McGee. Jessica Fagan was Wes Rowan's childhood sweetheart. It was all pretty much over when she filed a restraining order against him in 2000. Why am I just finding out about this now? She legally changed her name. It used to be Parker.
Most likely to make it difficult for Rowan to locate her. When he couldn't, he took his anger out on women who resembled her.
Could explain why she never let anyone at Jackrabbit Slims at the park see her. Oh, you think? Then also. Gibbs. Abs, I have no time. 2 minutes.
While state troopers are setting up roadblocks on all highways leading down from the mountains.
He took his backpack with him, McGee. He's not planning on coming down. Grab your gear. I'll meet you out back in 5.
Guess what, guys? Rowan is a hunting guide, apparently one of the best in Virginia.
Great! He'll be like finding a pin in a haystack.
Needle in a haystack.
Well, aren't these just as hard to find?
No. You have 2 minutes, Abby. Start now.
I don't need 2 minutes. Just a minute, or maybe only 45 seconds. I pulled stem cells off the rhinestones that you found in the park, and the DNA matches Jessica Fagan's hair.
You could have told me that on the phone.
Well, I also found traces of blood. I have a theory, Gibbs. I made this in high school.
Minute 33.
Okay, I screwed up a bunch of times, and pulling these things off is really hard. I cracked 2 nails and I cut my finger.
Hell, she's leaving a trail. That's great work.
Wait, I still have a minute and change left. I know you're really busy with the case, and I understand.
Understand what?
That you forgot my birthday.
I didn't forget.
Didn't?
No. I remember how old you are, too.
Oh, no, you can forget that.
Check your desk.
No. I have been working in here all night. There's no way you snuck by me.
I've been searching the building for you.
You found me?
She may be still alive, Jethro. I rechecked the Rappahannock County ME's records. All 3 victims had hairline fractures. The medical examiners assumed that these were caused by animals or falls in the woods.
I didn't know she was murdered, Doc. That bastard beats him.
I'm afraid so.
How does that make her alive?
Some of the fractures had minute calcification. They've begun to heal, Jethro.
How long?
Well, I say a week or 10 days, perhaps, after he beat them. He'll find you, my dear. Hopefully, before it's too late.
There are hunting cabins along this edge of the park. He could have taken her to one of them.
Any cabins in the park?
2, birch and pine. Gotta reserve them a year in advance. They're real popular.
Anyone there now?
No, we only open a Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Where?
Pine's here, birch is here.
The other night, I lost the trail right here. Jessica could be in one of those cabins.
Checked him the first day.
What if he held her in the woods while you searched the cabin? Search him again. Where's Ranger Landis in his search party?
Razorback Ridge.
Oh, he's a lot closer than we are. Have him search. McGee! Donoso, you're with me. Ziva, you stay here with Ranger Hendricks.
Gibbs, I think it'd be better suited if I
You're
actually
taking
went.
him alive. Let's roll.
Here, a man trying to protect you because you're female. He's not trying to protect me. He's afraid I'll kill Willem before he tells us where the girl is.
For a ghost, he's sure leaving a lot of footprints. Took a knee here. Maybe he heard McGee coming. No. He's dragging. Dragging who? He already knows where the girl is.
James? Bobby, how you doing?
Almost a blank, Cap. I've got Buford and Max checking Birch.
You be careful in here.
Don't you worry about me, Bobby. Out.
You both live here? Jim does. Got me a log cabin about a mile down the road. Built in the 1830s. That old? Yeah, around these parts it is. I'm sorry, that was bitchy. I get that way when I'm tired. Yeah, me too. That'll be more searchers. Better go brief them. Do you mind if I grab a bat nap? Nope. Just, hang from the rafters.
What is it, boss? Trail's too obvious. Rowan doesn't know that we're tracking him. Or he's setting an ambush. McGee, I want you 30 meters to my right, Donoso. 30 to my left. I'll stay on this trail. What if it is an ambush? What do you guys get him before he gets me? Go. Go, big ghost. miss you, boss.
Me too.
I was trying to find Jessica. Gotta get him to the hospital.
Gonna just let the bastard bleed to death.
He dies. We never find that girl alive. Your station can't be far.
Maybe a quarter of a mile that way. Got him.
Jim made it in. They got Rowan. Call 911. Just did for Rowan. They're bringing him in wounded. How? You tell me. She was in your root cellar.
Thought you were leading the search. Bobby radioed she had fresh searchers. I was cutting back to pick them up and spotted Rowan sneaking through the woods.
He wasn't sneaking, he was tracking.
Jim, this is Bobby. Officer DeVee found Jessica Fagan. She was in your root cellar. Jim, do you read me?
Drop that shotgun.
Jim, are you there?
How many?
27. No, 26. Can't count Jessica. I didn't finish with her. Drop that shotgun!
Take him. No. What are you doing? Let me go out, boss. Doesn't need your help. Look at him.
Boston, now. He wouldn't do anything like that.
Frisky today, Marcus? Make a move. I'm begging. Didn't think so.
Cody, are you okay?
Look, he's following you. I think he's in love.
No one else leave. Gibbs is already on the scene. You two follow my lead. It's not my first time at this particular kind of dance.
Yeah, I've been to a few myself, Tony.
Well, you know what? I played Counter-Strike online. It's pretty realistic.
Well, you only get one life here, Alford. Kids in a classroom in the south wing, SRT Settlement Command post in the east wing. McGee, Zebra, recon the exterior, put the gear down. Ozo, with me. On your 6 bus. Target's name is Cody Myers, 15 years old. According to the witness, he came to class with a bomb strapped to his chest. We set a perimeter outside the classroom, evacuated all non-essentials. EOD's on site, sweeping for secondaries. How many hostages? 4, maybe 5. My men are doing a head count on the student body. The witness described the device. She was rushed to emergency, being treated for a panic attack.
Nose up, find out who Cody Myers is, get his parents in here.
On it? You try to make contact?
No, sir, not a word.
We didn't try to establish communication. Figured that was your job.
Ziva.
I am here. We need to be stealthy.
No shoes.
I'm going to that transformer.
Okay.
I'm in alone.
Stop doing that.
Help.
You gotta try. What's wrong with her?
She has asthma, Cody.
What, she need water or something?
She needs her inhaler.
It's not here. Where is it?
Classrooms are in the corner, second door on the right. The rooms can only be locked with a fragmented key. Cody wouldn't have access. My tech team's ready to go. Snipers are moving into position outside. If you want to take them down.
Any other way into the room?
One door, wall, and windows. Blueprints are on their way, so you can check your ducts.
Cody's father, he was at a conference in Washington, D.C. MPs are escorting him now. Whew, I just thought you'd want to know before you go in there. I'll head back now. Cody Myers!
Suspect gift, NCIS.
Cody, get away from the door.
Talk to me first.
Get away from the door! I blow this thing!
All right.
I'm sending someone out.
Make sure you're the one who brings it back. Okay.
I'm coming out. I need to get on this inhaler.
We're getting it.
She needs it.
I know, that's what we're doing.
She can't breathe.
Stephanie, we're getting it from her locker, okay? Tell me what happened.
jonesing with Cody. And then all of a sudden I got really quiet and I looked up and Cody unzipped his sweatshirt. And he had a bomb.
Okay, what kind of bomb?
Like in the movies, it was strapped to his chest.
That's really good, Stephanie. Was he calm?
He was acting really weird. He was talking to himself. What about Nadia?
We're helping her. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, alright. I know this is hard. Stephanie, I need you to hold it together. Do that? Okay. Tell me a little bit about Cody.
He transferred this year. He's like a loner. Football players, they screw with him, but they screw with everyone. Oh my God. Is that what this is about?
Could be.
He's gonna blow everyone up.
No, he's not. Stephanie, it's gonna be okay. I got the inhaler. See?
I have to take her to her. That's what he said. He said I have to get the inhaler and I have to bring it back to her.
We'll take it to her.
She needs it.
Okay, calm down. Get the nose up, get her drink. Got it. Okay, so what is this? Well, sure, we're gonna send her back in there, right? Of course not. You got a plan. What exactly?
Got background on Cody yet?
I do. Searched the school records. He's an average student over the chess club. He's also a junior at UN.
Background is useful.
McGee? Well, we've got a team right now at Cody's house collecting his computer, personal effects to transport back to Abby's lab. Let me go back there and supervise.
What is this? Robbie the robot? Sort of. It can climb stairs, negotiate corners, unlock doors.
Impressive. Will it convince Cody to surrender?
No, but it will deliver the inhaler to the sick student without endangering anybody else. And its camera might get a video of the bomb.
I don't trust anything controlled by a video game thing.
I've seen one of these cross a minefield while under heavy fire in Iraq, Agent Gibbs.
How long until this POC is ready?
There's a problem with the software. Just have to run a quick diagnostic and... 20 minutes?
We don't have 20 minutes. So, Tony, Channel 2?
Channel 2.
What the hell are you doing?
Nadia's inhaler.
Stephanie was supposed to bring it. Where's Stephanie?
Safe.
No. This is all wrong.
Give this to Nadia. I'll make it right.
I'm in charge here, not you!
You're in charge, Cody.
Get Stephanie back in here!
I'm not gonna do that.
You're killing everyone!
I'm not the one wearing the bombs. I am giving this inhaler to Nadia now.
She's fine, now get out!
I'm a valuable hostage, Cody.
More valuable than a room full of kids? Get out now or we all die!
You're surrounded by Marines who all think you're crazy. Cody, I'm the last chance you have of getting out of here alive.
Shut the door.
Search it.